Mom, just die already.
Chloe. You just had dialysis. Eat something first. I'm fine. You don't like congee. I'll make you something else.
My mom is what others call the perfect mom. I've been sick for years. She spent everything to save me and met all my unreasonable demands. Yet I just wish she'd hurry up and die. If you really cared, you'd die already. Leave me the money for treatment. I'm like this now because of you.
Cut! You two were phenomenal. So much emotion. Especially you, Ms. Brooks. That final outburst. You absolutely nailed the ungrateful daughter. A heroic mom saves her daughter, goes into massive debt for her, deep in debt, only to be met with vile words. But the shocking truth is, she's pushing her mom to let go, to live her own life again. A mother-daughter redemption. Post this on BuzzTalk. It'll get millions of likes.
All thanks to your brilliant plan, Mr. Carter. Thank you for helping raise money for Chloe's treatment. Don't catch a chill, Chloe.
Get away from me! Don't touch me.
Get up. Easy. Oh, it's Ms. Brooks. Still in character? Can't break out of it. But our live stream is over. No need to act anymore.
I know. But the reason I can act with such raw emotion is because I truly want my mother to die.
Oh. A mother and daughter saving each other, overcoming fate. BuzzTalk viewers would really connect with that.
Audiences are tired of that plot. They'd see right through it. They'd know the daughter's cruelty has a reason.
This is the script you gave me. We're about to start filming, and you're telling me it won't work? Do you still want the donation money for treatment or not?
Big Mouth Carter, the truth teller, once had millions of followers on BuzzTalk. Now, with stale content, he's lost nearly half his fan base. Mr. Carter, do you want to get famous again? I need you to install a live stream camera in the hospital room. Use any means necessary to stop my mom from seeing the live stream. In 3 days, let the audience see the truth behind the broadcast. Seeing isn't always believing.
You want to play the villain in a play within a play? That's way too risky.
I guarantee it'll make you blow up overnight.
Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Sophie Harper. Hit follow so you don't miss out. Show your fan badge some love. Are you tired of your crooked boss, fake sweet schemers, or pushy relatives? Welcome to Clapback Live. Just one carnival gift, and my elite trash talk skills will roast the living and revive the dead, huh?
Bed 3, Chloe Brooks. Did you get the around $42,000 for your surgery? Today's the deadline.
My carnival gift is sent. Now go roast her.
Thank you, top lady donor, for the around $41,000.
Dr. Lewis, we have the money. Please schedule the surgery.
Hold on, ma'am. Ma'am, this card has no funds.
That's impossible, doctor. This is all the savings we've scraped together for years. How can it be empty? Doctor, try again. Please try again.
Let me try once more.
Try again.
No need to try again. There's not 1 cent in that card.
It's empty. Chloe, where's the money?
Look, I donated it all to a streamer.
Oh my god. Spent 40 grand to curse her mom? What a monster.
Chloe Brooks, your mom works 4 jobs a day for you. Even at your bedside, she does piecework, all to pay for your treatment. You spent the whole about $42,000 just to make people hate her. I've never seen a daughter so ungrateful.
I spend my mom's money. Why do you care? I spend it because it makes me happy, right? Mom?
Right. Chloe's been sick. She's unhappy. If she wants to spend it, let her. I'll earn the surgery money again.
You hear that, Dr. Lewis? I spent that about $42,000 just like that. The money's gone. She can earn more.
Come on, open your eyes and look. Look what's happened to your mom's hands. She only earns 11 cents for each piece. Chloe, about $42,000. A full about $42,000. You throw it away with a few words. Do you know how many she'd have to make?
Disgusting. She works herself to the bone. She deserves it. Poor people shouldn't have kids. If I was born into the richest family in town, not just about $42,000, even about $417,000 would be nothing.
Yes, it's all my fault. I'm a useless mother. I've made Chloe suffer with me.
I'm gonna hit someone. Why bother with such an ungrateful daughter? Just let her die.
It's heartbreaking to see parents suffer so.
Can't take it anymore? The real show is yet to come.
Chloe,
Mother-in-law, what brings you here? Are the supplements my mom bought you all gone?
Chloe, transfer me about $14,000 now. Your brother-in-law messed up again and needs to pay up.
ShopHub payment received, about $14,000.
That's more like it. Ethan in his holding cell would be so proud to see you being so filial. You better recover quickly. You'll have a long life ahead, serving me.
Chloe Brooks, didn't you say you'd spent all the money? You forced your mom to work for pennies, then turned around and gave your mother-in-law about $14,000?
My mom's money is my money. It's none of your business. Mom, tell me, should I have given her the money or not?
Chloe, maybe we should just pay the surgery fees first. You should have given it. Mom will earn more for the surgery. Only you would treasure her. She's always sickly. If she didn't give me money, I'd never have let her marry my son.
Ugh. Aunt Bennett. Auntie, your leg injury is old, and from the impact on set, the emergency impact. It's severely infected now. You need surgery now.
It's not that serious. Just an old problem. Got used to it.
Aunt Bennett, I know you're worried about the cost. The fee is a little over $1,400, but if you delay, you could lose the leg.
How could a healthy person lose a leg from a simple fall? Oh, Margaret Bennett, you're not jealous that your daughter gave me money, and now you're finding excuses to take it back, are you?
Even if you don't care about her leg, so she can keep working to save money for your surgery, you should pay this.
Mother-in-law, transfer $1,400 to Dr. Lewis.
Dr. Lewis, see, my daughter still cares about me.
She still has a heart. I'll go pay the bill.
Wait. Who said that money was for her treatment? My mother-in-law has worried so much for me and my brother-in-law. She's been through a lot. She needs supplements to recover. You're the expert in this. You know best. Use this $1,400 to buy her some supplements.
Nutritional supplements. Your mom's been killing herself for you. Have you ever thought of buying her some supplements? Besides, are supplements more important than your mom's leg?
She said it's fine. She's less important than me. It's all thanks to my good daughter-in-law.
A daughter chooses supplements for her mother-in-law over her own mother's surgery.
This has to be scripted. How can anyone be so heartless? Leg injury. Margaret Bennett. The hero mom who saved her daughter from traffickers years ago.
Chloe, your mom was the hero mom, known across the country. You could have just told everyone about your struggles, gained their sympathy. Instead, you're doing this reverse marketing, getting hated by everyone online. What's your end game?
Mason Carter. Our live stream's popularity today is way out in first place. Don't you want to see how much it'll explode in 3 days?
All right, but tone it down from now on. Otherwise, even if the audience knows you're acting, you'll still get caught in the backlash.
Tone it down? Then how will the audience see the truth they want to know?
Chloe, don't worry. Your surgery money will be ready soon. You're all I have.
Mom, are you tired? Are you too tired to think? There's so much peel on the floor. Can't you see it? Do you want the whole hospital to think my mother-in-law has no class? What? You think I can't tell you what to do? I knew it. You don't really want to care for me. Do you regret it? Regret divorcing Dad? Regret saving me from that trafficker and hurting your leg? All that talk of love was just lies.
Chloe, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. Don't be angry. Anger hurts your health. We still have the surgery.
This daughter is too much. How can she side with her mother-in-law and humiliate her own mother?
Suddenly getting violent, throwing things. Could she be mentally ill?
Is there something we don't know?
You must be new here. There's nothing hidden. Her mom is the hero mom, known across the country. What a shame.
You reap what you sow.
The wicked daughter gets her due. The mother-in-law is so evil. She tripped mom on purpose.
Margaret Bennett, I just asked you to pick up orange peels. You threw hot water at me.
True. Chloe's been rude to you, but she is your daughter. How could you hurt her? It wasn't me. It was your mother-in-law. Chloe, your hand is hurt. Let Mom see.
Mother-in-law, you were so close. Did you burn your leg?
Stay away from me. Don't pass your sickness to me. I don't think you really want Chloe treated. Otherwise, why haven't you raised the money for her surgery yet? No, I don't. Margaret, let's just stop the treatment. Let's sell Chloe's house. Keep some for her funeral. And split the rest.
Linda, what are you saying?
If you and my son hadn't stolen the family registry to get married, I'd never have accepted a sickly girl like you as my daughter-in-law. Now Ethan's in jail, and you haven't even given me a grandson. That house money will make up for it. Linda Parker, have you no conscience? Chloe gave you all her savings. How can you covet the very roof over her head?
Mom, how dare you speak to my mother-in-law like that? She's right. We should sell the house for treatment. It can sell for about $278,000. And a married daughter.
Is like spilled water. So that money should go to my mother-in-law. Exactly. I should get all the money.
Chloe's live stream is blowing up. The whole internet's going after you. If this keeps up, even the money from your infamy won't stop a platform-wide ban. What's your script? What's the plan? Why aren't you following what we agreed on?
Script? Reality is far worse.
What did you say? You mean this isn't an act?
Let them curse me. The more they hate me now, the more they'll despise her later.
Her? What are you planning?
No comment. Just keep streaming.
Fine. I'll trust you one last time. But if anything goes wrong, I'm pulling the plug immediately.
It's the final day. Everything ends today.
Today's the last day of the live stream. I heard there's a massive twist coming.
What twist? Don't tell me the daughter's been faking it to make her mom give up on her, just to ditch that leeching mother-in-law. I've already found the hospital the daughter's in. If this is a scam, I'm going there right now.
Chloe, is your arm feeling any better? Here's the new medicine the doctor prescribed. Take it and get some rest. Chloe, have a sip. I spent 2 hours making this for you. Chloe, why aren't you drinking it? Drink it, please.
I won't drink it. I've already had the house sold by my mother-in-law. You forced me to take that medicine. Did you poison it, trying to kill me and take the money from the house sale?
You sold the house.
Finally couldn't hold back anymore, could you?
Why does it feel like Mom acted strange after hearing the house was sold, like a different person?
Congratulations. Mom's finally had enough of this ungrateful snake.
What's the person upstairs trying to imply? Don't tell me they're trying to spin it. Mom only took care of her daughter for the house?
What different person? Even a bleeding heart couldn't tolerate a daughter this ungrateful.
Why did you sell the house?
What are you doing?
Chloe, why did you have to sell the house behind my back? And give the money to your mother-in-law? Haven't I done enough?
Help! What are you doing?
It's your birthday today. Mom's not capable? Could only afford this cheap thing. After your surgery, when you're out, I'll make it up to you. Chloe, you love chocolate. Remember the last time you had a birthday years ago? You got sick, and your father took all the money and ran. Thank goodness you're so sensible. You worked hard to earn money. We finally have a place to call home. Mom knows you're suffering with your illness. It's okay if we sold the house. Take the money from the house sale, give half to your mother-in-law. Save your marriage. Mom can accept that. I'm getting old. When Ethan gets out, he can take care of you. Chloe, it's your birthday today. Make a wish. I just don't understand. You loved your mom so much when you were little. When people bullied me because of my limp, you were so small. Yet you stood in front of me. You chased the bad people away. And proudly said, "This is proof that Mom protects you." What's happened to you now?
I never thought my daughter was once such a kind-hearted person. How did she grow up to be so vicious?
My daughter, could she have been replaced? Replaced by this Venice woman before me?
I think it's just selfishness. As a child, she hated her mom, so she pretended to be good.
Chloe, what on earth happened? Did Mom do something wrong?
Aunt Bennett, Chloe's surgery has been canceled.
What? Why cancel it suddenly? We saved for ages for the surgery. Why cancel it? What's all this fuss? I withdrew the surgery money, so of course it's canceled. What did you say? Where's Chloe's money? Chloe's brother-in-law is getting engaged. His fiancée wants a place downtown. $1 million isn't enough. It's not nearly enough. So I used it first. Your son's getting married? With my daughter's life-saving money? She already gave you half from selling her house. How dare you take more? Her surgery money? Let go of me. With her frail body, surgery's a waste anyway. How can you say that? No matter how sick my girl is, I'll always care for her. Give that money back!
Mom! Don't touch me, mother-in-law!
See? She can still get out of bed. She's tough as nails. Surgery can wait a few years. Linda Parker, she eats your food, lives off you, fine. But she took your life-saving money. And you're helping her? I've given you my heart and soul, all for you. Is this how you repay me?
My brother-in-law is getting married. As his sister-in-law, it's only right I help him.
Okay. I understand now.
Stealing life-saving money. Is this mother-in-law human?
An ungrateful snake can't be tamed. Get the house sale money back and run.
Daughters only dare act out because they have their mom's support.
Mom is just too pitiful.
Chloe, have you lost your mind? The public opinion is exploding now. There's no containing it. The whole platform is tearing you apart. I was cornered at work and questioned about why I promoted your live stream. What exactly are you trying to do?
Don't rush. If I don't push things to the extreme, how would she ever reveal her true self?
It's already the 4th day. Where's this truth you promised? This whole farce. I can't keep going along with it. Let's stop here. That's enough. Chloe, are you even listening to me?
She's here.
What? Who's here?
Watch closely. This is the truth you wanted.
This is terrifying. Why the sudden all-night stream today? And why is Mom suddenly here, in the middle of the night?
What's that in Mom's hand? She wouldn't be trying to... Just changing the meds?
Why does Mom seem off tonight?
Help! I'm a med student. The medicine's the wrong color. She's trying to poison her daughter. Call the police, hurry!
Chloe, I knew you weren't asleep. Chloe, it's time for us to go.
What are you doing?
Help! She's trying to smother her own daughter.
She's insane. This has to be a script.
That woman got what she deserved.
Chloe, time's up. You need to go now. What's the holdup? I've been waiting downstairs forever.
Mom? Mother-in-law? What are you doing here? Where are we going?
I've been up here a while. Why didn't you say anything? The surgery money is gone. No point staying in the hospital. It costs dozens a day. Chloe has one last IV bag. We'll leave after it's done. It'll be past midnight by then. They'll charge for another full day. Don't hook it up. Let's go, now. Linda Parker. Chloe, it's my fault for being useless. I can't afford your treatment. I've talked it over with your mother-in-law. You'll stay with her for a while. Once I've saved enough, I'll bring you back for the surgery.
Enough. Enough with the waterworks. So annoying. I'd love to live with my mother-in-law. Let's go.
Stop talking. Go. Linda Parker, weren't you taking Chloe to your place? Why bring us to this dump? And it's so remote. It's over 20 kilometers from the hospital. There's not even a bus. Stay at my place? My son is getting married soon. At a time like this, a sick person is bad luck. You think Chloe is bad luck? You're the one who took Chloe's money from the house sale. That's why we're homeless. Besides, since Chloe secretly married Ethan, we've never been to your house. What are you hiding? What are you hiding there? Does Ethan have another wife? Another wife?
Mother-in-law, is it true?
Another wife? How dare you slander my son? This is the house. Take it or leave it. You? Then they can just get divorced.
No. They can't.
Chloe needs dialysis 3 times a week. How is she supposed to travel that far? She has kidney disease, not a broken leg. Hurry up and go. If you ask me, just skip the dialysis. With her condition, it's just a matter of time. Better save the money for my Ethan's wedding. Stop talking nonsense. Chloe is my daughter. As long as there's hope, any cost is worth it. Easy for you to say. Where's the money? Show it to me.
Stop arguing. My mother-in-law is right. Leaving the hospital is quiet. Better for recovery.
I'm leaving now. Let me know when you have the money. Or when I'm dying. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Here. Chloe, why must you hang yourself on Ethan's tree? Did he threaten you? I just don't understand. Why did you become such a bad child? Talk to Mom, okay? What really happened? Let's face it together, okay?
My mom is the best mom in the world. I should always believe and love my mom.
The truth is finally here. I knew a daughter couldn't be so heartless.
A daughter being so cruel. A few tears and you're fooled.
Mom! Why do you keep bad-mouthing Ethan? Do you really want to see me divorce him? Is that what you want?
Chloe, that's not what I meant. I'm going to my night shift. You get some rest. Mason Carter? Chloe? You're still talking to that influencer?
Who cares about Mason Carter? Mom! Mom, are you going to control who I'm friends with? Like when I was a kid? Are you even still a good mother to me?
No, I'm not. I'm just afraid you'll be tricked. Online, it's hard to tell what's real.
All right, go to work. You'll be late. They'll dock your pay.
I was wrong. I'm going to work.
Didn't I tell you? Don't call me unless I call you. You almost blew our cover. Just now in front of Margaret Bennett.
Chloe Brooks, how long will you keep lying to your mom? Do you have no conscience? For you, your mom works on a bad leg. She endures your mother-in-law's abuse daily. Can't you see any of that?
Of course I see it. She had it easy. Never knew hardship. She couldn't even wash a dish. Now, because of me, she bears all the hardship, swallows all the insults. If it weren't for my illness, she'd be living a good life.
If you understand that, why treat her this way? Chloe promised. 3 days of live streaming, then she'd tell the truth. Where's the truth? I won't continue with you. Starting today, I'm ending the live stream for good.
Ending it for good? With this much hype, would you really give it up?
What do you want?
Give me one more day. The whole truth will come out. Mr. Carter, how many chances do you get to become famous overnight? Would you really give up a chance like this?
But your mom seems fine. How can I believe you?
I'm sending you a file. After you read it, decide if you trust me.
This? This is...
What? Still want to end the stream?
No. If this is true, the truth is terrifying. But everyone online knows your mom is the hero mother who saved her daughter. Exposing her would cause a huge scandal. Should we try to spin it?
No need. Netizens have short memories. They cry for one thing today, scream for another tomorrow. As long as it's not too bad, people will forget soon enough.
You're almost public enemy number 1 online.
That's not enough. I need you to stoke the fire. Give her an award, like Perfect Mom or something. Maybe she can even start live stream shopping. Then, I'll have money for treatment again.
You don't need to go this far for fame. Wait, Chloe, I get it now. You're ruining your own reputation to clear a path for your mom. This way, she can live on as the pitiful mother. She can keep going.
All right, enough joking around. You need to watch my mom around the clock. Show the viewers what she's really like. Margaret Bennett, this time, let's see you hide.
Where's the takeout? It's late. Why isn't it here?
I'm sorry. I fell earlier. Some of the food spilled.
Hey, hey, hey! The food spilled, and your attitude is terrible. I'm filing a complaint right now. Get ready to pay up!
Hello? Chloe? Mom didn't have time to cook today. I brought you some stir fry.
Watching a show? Don't bother me.
It'll get cold. Your stomach will hurt if you eat it cold. Let mom feed you.
What's that smell? It stinks. What's that smell on you? It's disgusting.
Mom worked all morning. Sweated a bit.
What is this slop? Other moms take their daughters to Michelin restaurants. What are you taking me to? A hole-in-the-wall diner?
Mom will make you something right now. Just wait.
Go cough outside. So annoying.
Why are your asthma attacks getting more frequent? It's from exhaustion.
Mom, forget that ungrateful girl. You'll really die if this goes on.
Chloe, mom made about $28 today. I'll run a few more takeout orders tonight. I'm sure I can save enough for your surgery. Chloe, you play for now. I'll make you food. Coughing.
Go cough outside. You're making the whole room gross.
My medicine? Medicine.
That ungrateful snake is still watching. Use the asthma meds. I'm so anxious.
Daughter, help your mom!
If asthma isn't treated in time, it can really be fatal. Is anyone there to help?
The daughter is so heartless.
A massive twist! I found something about the mother and daughter.
Is anyone there to help?
The daughter is so heartless.
A massive twist! I found something about the mother and daughter.
A massive twist. Chloe was the most filial daughter in the village.
What if she knows? She's beyond saving.
I don't believe it. Maybe she grew up cold-hearted.
No wonder she's so cruel to her mom.
Oh my god, then I shouldn't have cursed the daughter before.
But this refusal to save a life is way too over the top. If this drags on, Mom really won't make it.
Hey look, Chloe's moving. She's gonna save her mom.
Hey, Mom. I saved up about $28. Come here quickly. I'll buy you some supplements.
Didn't you give me all the money from the house sale? Where did you get this?
She earned it. She works 3 or 4 jobs a day. She's exhausted. She's already asleep.
About $28. It's fine. Chloe's so filial. I'm on my way.
Okay.
We were all wrong.
Something felt off. If she truly didn't want to be a burden, why not just refuse? Why torture her mom?
Exactly. How could she fake it this long? The daughter must not know. Big Mouth Carter's live stream is on.
Wait, I'm a doctor. Her mother's illness isn't asthma at all.
How could she fake it this long? The daughter must not know. Big Mouth Carter's live stream is on.
Wait, I'm a doctor. Her mother's illness isn't asthma at all.
Not asthma? This livestream room, what's real anymore? Big Mouth Carter, explain this.
She has a systemic immune disorder. After her leg issues, the infections and asthma are complications. Treatment would cost millions.
This is so hopeless. Both family members have terminal illnesses.
I'm an accountant. I calculated her family's total assets. Even if her daughter stops her medication, the mother-daughter story, in just a few days, caused a huge uproar online.
Finally, the truth is out.
The daughter, watching now as her mother collapses on the floor, must be trying her hardest to hold back.
Mom, we have to play it this way. Your illness can't wait any longer. Only by enraging the entire internet. Will there be any chance to gather your surgery money?
Chloe. But what about your reputation? I don't want to live at the cost of your reputation.
I don't care. I just want you to live well. Back then, to save me, you didn't even care about your leg. You spent our entire fortune to treat me. Now it's my turn to repay you. You spent our entire fortune to treat me. Now it's my turn to repay you.
Chloe, save me. Save.
Look at the missed calls. Mason Carter, this is a script.
Even knowing this is a stage script, I'll accept it. I want to donate.
Me too. I'll donate too.
About $42,000. About $70,000. Chloe Brooks. Is this the truth you wanted us to see?
What are you all doing here? Mason Carter, what's happening?
Chloe Brooks. I never imagined you'd go this far, bearing such infamy. You're incredible.
What?
Chloe Brooks, you used yourself as bait, took on all the hatred. You're amazing.
What?
Chloe, you're a genius. I'm famous. Your mom's medical bills are covered.
Right, we all get it now. You don't have to worry about your mom anymore. We donated for you.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. We misunderstood you. Turns out, you're a truly filial daughter. This card has $556,000, all donated by netizens. It's enough for your mom's future medical treatment. Huh?
556,000? That's huge. Thank you, everyone. This is wonderful. There's 556,000 here. Your illness can be cured.
My daughter, I knew you were a good child.
This is the ending a hero mom deserves. Wonderful.
Still think the sympathy ploy works, huh?
No good. The aunt has been unconscious too long, triggering heart palpitations. She needs immediate resuscitation now.
I refuse treatment.
What did you say?
I said, I'm stopping all treatment for my mother.
The aunt has been unconscious too long, triggering heart palpitations. She needs immediate resuscitation now.
I refuse treatment.
What did you say?
I said, I won't allow you to save her.
Chloe, our live stream is already over. Stop acting.
20 years. It's finally time for this to end.
Chloe, what are you talking about? Auntie's condition is critical. She needs CPR now. And the medical funds are covered. No need to keep up the act.
Who said I raised the money to treat my mom?
Chloe, you're taking this role too seriously. We have enough.
Right. If not, we'll raise more. Quick, get mom to emergency care.
This money, I'd rather donate it, burn it, or throw it away than ever use it to treat her.
Chloe, what nonsense are you saying? This is your own mother. She's in real danger right now. Step aside.
Because she's my mom, she doesn't deserve it.
Step aside.
Because she's my mom, she doesn't deserve it.
Chloe, what nonsense are you saying? Stop joking around! If she dies, there's no going back. Not good, it's cardiac fibrillation. Without immediate aid, she'll go into shock.
As her only daughter, I forbid anyone from treating her. No one touches her.
I understand. She wants to call an ambulance. She's probably worried we lack the equipment. That improper first aid might harm her mother further.
True. An ambulance is safer. I never expected. In this crisis, she'd be so level-headed. Chloe Brooks, she planned this whole thing to save her mom. She couldn't have thought of every detail. We wronged her.
Hello, this is the Stray Dog Rescue Center. How may we help you?
Hello. I have about $556,000 in donations. I'm donating it all to stray dogs.
Chloe, what are you doing?
Hello, this is the Stray Dog Rescue Center. How may we help you?
Hello. I have about $556,000 in donations. I'm donating it all to stray dogs.
Chloe, what are you doing?
I said, all of it goes to the dogs.
Chloe, that money was donated to you and your mom's treatment. You can't spend it.
The money was donated to me. I'll spend it how I want. It's none of your business. I'm confirming the donation. I'm transferring it now.
Chloe, that's your mom's lifeline.
We all pitched in to help. Cure your mother. How can you go back on your word?
What's this go back on your word? You're the ones who insisted on donating. I never forced you.
Chloe Brooks, I see you for who you are now. I actually believed your truth. You played me for a fool.
Turns out you were never trying to save your mom. You just wanted the money. You wanted a spectacle. You're a fraud through and through.
She's coughing up blood. If she doesn't get help in 10 minutes, if I don't give her first aid, she might not make it. Step aside.
I said don't touch her.
Spend the money if you want. Just save her now, please.
I'm her only daughter. I don't consent. No one is saving her.
You? Even if she were a stranger, you wouldn't let her die like this. And she's your birth mother. How can you hate her so much?
Let her go.
Let her go. She should have died long ago.
Even if she were a stranger, you wouldn't let her die like this. And she's your birth mother. How can you hate her so much?
Let her go.
She should have died. She's just been clinging to life until now.
Chloe Brooks, when you were hated online, wasn't it to save her? Aunt Bennett worked herself to the bone to pay for your treatment. She's completely drained. A few more minutes of delay, and she'd have been gone. Move. Restrain her.
Let me go. Don't you dare save her. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. She doesn't deserve to live. Don't you dare save her. Let me go.
Okay. She's stabilized.
Let me go. She doesn't deserve to live.
You're still cursing her?
I've had enough. Beat this ungrateful snake.
Don't touch my daughter.
She's stabilized.
Let me go. She doesn't deserve to live.
You're still cursing her?
I've had enough. Beat this ungrateful snake.
Don't touch my daughter. All the fault is mine. I failed to raise her right. Blame me, not her. Don't touch my daughter.
Chloe Brooks is an ungrateful snake.
Exactly. She just took the money meant to save you and gave it to a stray dog rescue. And then she fought to stop us from saving you.
As long as my daughter is happy, even if it means I have to die, it's worth it.
Forget it. They're family. Mom's okay now, that's what matters.
If you really want to make me happy, you should just die already. Stop with this pathetic act. Stop pretending we have this deep bond. And all of you, practicing medicine illegally, coercing others. I'm going to have you all taken to the station.
Surprise daughter? Mason Carter never.
Your crimes were live streamed. All of us online can testify.
And you two, practicing medicine illegally, coercing others. I'm going to have you all taken to the station.
Surprise daughter? Mason Carter never.
Your crimes were live streamed. All of us online can testify.
Stop the act, Margaret Bennett. Me being publicly shamed is exactly the outcome you've wanted for 20 years.
What are you talking about? I'd rather die than see you suffer.
Aren't you tired of playing the hero mother all these years?
I don't understand you.
You all asked why I would harm my own mother. Mr. Carter, show them the file.
Could it be there's more to this story? This report was given to me by Chloe 3 days ago. It's her proof of assets, showing over 800,000. This report was given to me by Chloe 3 days ago. It's her proof of assets, showing over 800,000.
Mom dresses in rags and eats takeout off the ground. How could she have that much money?
This proof is fake? At first, I didn't believe it. Finally, I found an accredited agency to verify. I found out she has about $833,000 in the bank, plus several properties. Altogether, it's over $1.1 million. So then, she could afford treatment for herself and her daughter.
What's going on? We all felt sorry for you and donated money. You have to give us an explanation.
Right. You must give us an explanation.
Explain. What's there to explain? Because she's just like me, putting on an act to win your sympathy.
If she's a fraud, how could she play the perfect mother so well on camera?
Because she already knew we were live.
If she's a fraud, how could she play the perfect mother so well on camera?
Because she already knew we were live.
What? My administrator blocked all her accounts completely.
Your live stream is so popular. It's the internet age. Online, it's easy to find out the truth. Mason Carter.
Chloe, you're still in touch with the influencer? Margaret Bennett knew.
About our live stream plan from the start. That's why she played the perfect loving mother in front of the camera. For her, she'd love to have the internet take me out for good. Even if that fails, she could still pocket the millions in donations.
I do have over $800,000.
For her, she'd love to have the internet take me out for good. Even if that fails, she could still pocket the millions in donations.
I do have over $800,000.
What? Now that the truth is out, the act's over?
So, Margaret Bennett really is a fraud.
She's truly evil. She used everyone's sympathy to do this.
I'm not a fraud. I saved all that money. For my daughter.
For me?
Ever since your kidney failure diagnosis, I knew this illness would be a money pit. I wouldn't spend a cent on myself, afraid you'd run out of medicine. I went without good food, without nice clothes, without medicine for myself. All for you.
For me?
I see. Mom saved all that money just to pay for my daughter's treatment.
Then why didn't you just pay for your surgery and your daughter's surgery? Why?
Chloe, I wanted to just give you the money. Who knew you'd marry into a family like that? I was afraid if I gave you the money, your mother-in-law would take it. That's why I kept it from you.
Impossible.
I wanted to give you the money directly. Who knew you'd marry into a family like that? I was afraid if I gave you the money, your mother-in-law would take it. That's why I kept it from you.
I don't believe you. Margaret Bennett, you must be lying.
You're her only daughter. Who else would she leave all this money to? It has to be for you. Wait. Did you already know your mom had this money?
No wonder you were desperately trying to stop me from saving her just now. So you knew all along. You wanted to take it all for yourself, didn't you? Chloe, is this the truth you told me about?
Do you think I hate her so much? Because of money?
How else do you explain just standing by, watching her die? That's 8 million. I don't believe you're not tempted.
8 million. Forget 8 million. Even if it were 100 million, I wouldn't want her money. Because this dirty money, I find it filthy.
Dirty money?
Chloe, what are you doing?
Mom? Do you really not remember what you've done all these years? I don't want her money either. Because that dirty money, it's filthy.
Dirty money.
Chloe, what are you up to?
What have you done? You know exactly what you did.
Chloe, Mom doesn't know anything.
Chloe Brooks, dirty money. What do you mean by that?
Do you know how a housewife gets so much money?
This?
If she's miserable enough, if her child is miserable enough, she can win everyone's sympathy. Especially a hero mother who lost her job to save her own child. A hero mother. People will pity her. Why is fate so unfair? Why do good people suffer? Then they'll pool donations.
Just like how netizens were fooled into donating to you.
This? From childhood on, I never had a full meal. Even for simple low blood sugar, she'd take me to some small clinic and load me up with antibiotics. My uremia was all her doing. Margaret Bennett! Did you think once I grew up, I'd forget 20 years of suffering? Did you think I'd forget? Margaret Bennett! Did you think once I grew up, I'd forget all the suffering? Did you think I'd forget?
Chloe, what are you talking about? Mom's leg was crippled. Saving you. How could she hurt you?
That's impossible. Margaret Bennett is known nationwide as a hero mother. I don't believe she'd harm her own daughter.
Yeah, Chloe. Your mom lost her job because of you. She wouldn't divorce just to scam donations and make you sick.
See? With a good reputation, people only believe the underdog.
If you want us to believe you, show us proof.
Since I was little, she forced me to drink sugary syrup and salty water. She gave me heavy doses of medicine daily, all to destroy my kidneys.
Chloe, that medicine was prescribed. Old folks say sugar and salt water are good for you.
Too much sugar, salt water, and excessive medicine causes kidney failure. But couldn't this just be a simple mistake? Auntie's getting old. She didn't know better. Right, your mom just made a mistake. She didn't know. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, even a beast doesn't harm its young, especially your own mother.
A real mother would never treat her child like that. But she's not my real mom. A real mother wouldn't treat her child like this. But she's not my real mother.
Chloe, all these years I scrimped and saved, worked myself to the bone for your treatment. I did every dirty, hard job. For you to say such things now, you're twisting the knife.
Exactly. We all saw Mom struggle during the live stream. What made you sick? I think you just want the money. You made this whole story up.
Chloe Brooks, for money, you'd let your mother die. Now that you're exposed, you won't even acknowledge your own mother? Chloe Brooks, Even if she's not your birth mother, even if she sought sympathy, all these years, it was to save you. If you don't produce evidence today, I'll make you kneel and apologize right here.
Right! Make the ungrateful snake bow and apologize.
Fine. Proof? I'll give you proof. Take a good look. Here's your proof.
A parentage test report.
Fine. Proof? I'll give you proof. Take a good look. Here's your proof.
A parentage test report. Margaret Bennett, you really aren't her mother?
Wait. These reports can be faked. Who knows if you prepared this in advance? If it's a fake?
From the testing center, the embossed seal matches. The report is genuine. Aunt Bennett. What's going on? Margaret Bennett. Chloe's illness, you didn't cause it, did you?
That's not what happened. All these years, I've never harmed Chloe.
The evidence is right here. Stop pretending!
Aunt Bennett, explain this to everyone.
Yes, explain.
Chloe, it's true I'm not your birth mother. But all these years, I've come to see you as my own daughter. I had my reasons for doing this. It's true I'm not your birth mother. But all these years, I've come to see you as my own daughter. I had my reasons for doing this.
Reasons?
When I found you at the children's home, you were very ill. Even the doctors said there was no cure. Your birth parents abandoned you because they knew you couldn't be saved.
So Chloe's illness really wasn't your fault?
How could I hurt her? As she grew up, time and again, for her illness, how much have I sacrificed? Chloe, I never told you to spare your feelings. I was afraid you'd know. You were abandoned. I did it all for you.
I see. A parent's love looks ahead. Chloe Brooks, she did it all for you. She raised you all these years. She divorced for you. She lost everything for you. Even as an adoptive mother, this debt of gratitude, you can't just deny it.
Gratitude? Margaret Bennett, you're quite the storyteller.
She divorced for you. She lost everything for you. Even as an adoptive mother, this debt of gratitude, you can't just deny it.
Gratitude? Margaret Bennett, you're quite the storyteller.
Chloe, I know you hate me for not giving you the money, but I just felt you're too kind-hearted. I feared you'd be conned with no money for treatment.
Exactly. Chloe's mother-in-law is no good. She's always asking for money, and Chloe always gives it.
Don't you dare speak of my mother-in-law.
The love that raises you matters more than the love that bore you. A child like you, born with kidney problems, Aunt Bennett was willing to adopt you. Yet you turn around and side with your mother-in-law.
Margaret Bennett, over a decade ago, you used the same tricks to win everyone's sympathy, didn't you? All these years, you haven't changed a bit.
Chloe, you must stop this stubborn delusion.
The ones deluded are you. Fine. You say I was found. Where was I found?
Chloe, you must stop this stubborn delusion.
The ones deluded are you. Fine. You say you found me. Where did you find me?
At the children's home gate. You were sick at the time.
Fine. You say you found me at a children's home. Who saw it? Who can prove it? Where's the police response record? Which children's home?
This, so many details. It was so long ago. I can't remember clearly. It's been too long.
You keep saying you love me, that I'm your heart and soul. How can you not remember these details?
Right, Aunt Bennett? You love Chloe so much. How could you forget?
Chloe, were you bought? Child trafficking is a crime.
I wasn't bought. I was kidnapped by her.
What? Child trafficking is a crime.
I wasn't bought. I was kidnapped by her.
What?
Chloe, how can you accuse your mom like this?
Exactly. Everyone sees how she treats you. We all see it. You're not grateful. And now you call her a trafficker?
Think carefully, Chloe. Without proof, even if she's your birth mother, calling her a trafficker is slander.
It's my fault. I couldn't give Chloe a proper home, so she resents me. Don't blame her.
One lie is bad enough. Want to lie again? Apologize to Aunt Bennett now.
I'm not lying. She's a human trafficker. If you don't believe me, look it up online. Her wanted sketch is still there.
Fine. I'll look right now. You.
Margaret Bennett. Your act is over. If you don't believe me, look it up online. Her wanted sketch is still there.
Fine. I'll look right now. Chloe Brooks. I can't believe you lie without blinking. You said we could find a wanted sketch online. Why is there nothing now?
That's impossible. I saw it just yesterday. I swear. Impossible.
What's wrong with Chloe's mind? She's acting crazy today. Chloe, are you under stress? Having hallucinations?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, she even said she hears plants talking to her.
When uremia progresses to the late stage, it can indeed affect the nervous system. It can cause epilepsy, dizziness, and hallucinations.
Chloe, has she gone mad?
When uremia progresses to the late stage, it can indeed affect the nervous system. It can cause epilepsy, dizziness, and hallucinations.
Chloe, has she gone mad?
She's lying. She's the trafficker. I saw it online. I saw it.
Chloe, calm down. Calm down.
Get away. I'm not lying.
Chloe, what will become of you? When you were well, you hit me, cursed at me, I endured it. But now you're like this. I'm getting old. What will you do?
Given her current state, to prevent her condition from worsening, it seems she must be sent to a psychiatric hospital for observation.
No, that's not right.
Chloe, we're taking you to a psychiatric hospital.
What are you doing? I'm not sick. Let me go. I'm not sick. She's the trafficker. She's lying. I'm not sick.
Who'd have thought the daughter who caused that huge online uproar is actually insane?
Chloe, at the hospital you must listen to the doctors. I'll visit you regularly.
I'm not crazy. Let me go. Stop! Let me go. I'm not crazy. Stop! Stop! Let me go. I'm not crazy. Stop!
Well, Chloe's mother-in-law, what brings you here?
In-law, Chloe has gone mad. There's no money left for you to squander.
Afraid you'll lose Chloe, your cash cow, trying to get money from her mother-in-law with Chloe?
Using the eldest daughter-in-law's money to support her younger son. She's nothing but a vampire.
That's a lie. I'm here today to expose Margaret Bennett's true nature. I have proof. Margaret Bennett is a vile child trafficker. I'm here today to expose Margaret Bennett's true nature. I have proof! Margaret Bennett is a vile child trafficker. Chloe Brooks was kidnapped by her.
Another parentage test? Chloe's parentage test? We've already seen it. Margaret Bennett and Chloe are not biologically related.
Even if they're not related, her mother cared for her all these years. We all have hearts that feel. Aunt Bennett is her mother.
Exactly. If it weren't for Aunt Bennett taking her in back then, Chloe would have died. Calling her a trafficker just because she's not the birth mother? That's not right.
What a roller coaster of twists. Is the daughter really crazy, or is the mom the trafficker?
I don't believe a hero mom would harm her daughter. I'm with the mom.
The mother-in-law doesn't seem as money hungry as she acts. There must be more to this.
Whatever the truth is, with millions watching today, this can't just be swept under the rug.
Linda Parker, you used your position as her mother-in-law to squeeze a lot of money out of Chloe, didn't you? Now that Chloe's lost her mind, even if you have no mercy left and pay to send her to a psych ward, she won't give you any more money. Give it up.
Who says I'm after money? Take a good look. Look at what the parentage test says. Who is it really?
Now that Chloe's lost her mind, even if you have no mercy left and pay to send her to a psych ward, she won't give you any more money. Give it up.
Look at the names on the parentage test.
Linda Parker and Chloe Brooks share a mother-daughter relationship. What on earth is going on?
What?
How is she also your daughter? And your daughter-in-law?
Linda Parker must have found out. I'm not Chloe's birth mother. She wants to pose as her real mom to inherit our assets.
How shameless.
Take a good look. Is the seal on this parentage test real or fake?
It's real.
Impossible.
This is all fake. Panicking now? Tear up 100 more. I'm still Chloe's birth mother.
This defies all ethics. How can she be your daughter-in-law? And your daughter?
Because there is no Ethan Cole. I've known for a long time that Linda Parker is my mother. We've been working together to trick her.
How can she be your daughter-in-law? And your daughter?
Because there is no Ethan Cole. I've known for a long time that Linda Parker is my mother. We've been working together to trick her.
What?
No wonder everyone online said Chloe changed completely after getting married. She was cold to her mom, but devoted to her mother-in-law.
After Chloe and I reunited, she discovered the woman she thought was her mother was actually the human trafficker who kidnapped her years ago.
Mom? No. Margaret Bennett. When I was little, I always thought you didn't like me because I was sickly. That's why you never fed me enough. Fed me medicine instead of food. Only now do I understand. I was just your cash cow.
No. Chloe, I didn't. Believe me.
Wait. If what Linda Parker says is true, how could she take her own daughter's life-saving money?
Right. She took all of Chloe's money for her son's wedding. Linda Parker is no saint either. Yeah, she took all of Chloe's money for her son's wedding. Linda Parker is no saint either. Her adoptive mother worked everywhere to pay for her surgery. She took that money for her son's wedding. Even a birth mother isn't necessarily good.
No, I didn't. This is all an act.
If it's an act, you're taking it too far. Chloe, you know I'm not your real mom. I don't blame you for that.
But I never hurt you.
Chloe, listen. One is the adoptive mother who did everything for you. The other is your birth mother who lies through her teeth, driven only by profit. Who do you believe?
I...
Chloe, don't be a fool. Linda Parker is truly a monster. Margaret Bennett was so good to you.
Right. We all support the adoptive mother.
Right.
Didn't you all think I took Chloe's money for my younger son's wedding? I'll show you just how old my younger son is.
Mom?
Wasn't he married? This is a child.
This is Ethan Cole. He's still a kid.
I'll show you just how old my younger son is.
Mom?
Wasn't he married? This is a child.
This is Ethan Cole. He's still a kid.
Oh my god. He's so young. What wedding?
No. All that stuff I said before. All of it.
I said it for Margaret Bennett to hear. If I hadn't said those things, how could she believe I was just a money-hungry old woman?
Chloe, then why didn't you just tell us the truth? Why put on this act with your mom? To trick us all?
The reason? She stole my daughter for 20 years. I wanted her to taste the suffering I've endured. Is that reason enough?
Stolen? Kidnapped?
Yes. I never lost Chloe. She was kidnapped by her. By Margaret Bennett. And my daughter was perfectly healthy. If it weren't for her, Chloe wouldn't be so sick.
You're lying. I just found her at a children's home. I don't remember which one, but I definitely didn't kidnap her.
Exactly. She's a hero mother. She injured her leg, catching traffickers. How could she possibly kidnap a child? Right. We need proof for what we say and do.
You want proof?
How could she possibly kidnap a child? Right. We need proof for what we say and do.
You want proof? The proof is on her. Margaret Bennett, how exactly did you injure your leg?
My leg? It was injured saving you? Mom got kicked in the leg, trying to save you.
Catching traffickers. Fine. Then let me tell you all a story.
What story?
20 years ago, a 5-year-old girl was kidnapped. Her parents loved her dearly, never stopped looking for her. But the trafficker thought she looked like her own dead daughter, so she kept her.
Wait, what does this have to do with Aunt Bennett?
You'll understand what it has to do with her.
Once you hear it. What does this have to do with Aunt Bennett? What's the connection?
You'll understand once you hear it all, whether it does or not.
So, that little girl, was she ever found?
She was found. And yet she wasn't.
Ugh! Stop speaking in riddles. What exactly happened?
The little girl who looked like the trafficker, the child who died from kidney failure. She forced that dead child's shadow onto this living child. But she didn't love this child at all.
Didn't love her. Then why raise her?
Because the trafficker wanted to ruin this little girl to gain sympathy. So, she fed the girl high sugar syrup, high salt solution, and excessive medicine. Once she was sick, she could carry the child around, begging for help, amassing money. A mother holding a pitiful girl is the best way to gain sympathy, isn't it?
Wait, Chloe, that little girl you're talking about, it's not you, is it? Fed sugar water and salt water.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. It's all a story Chloe made up.
Wait, Chloe, that little girl you're talking about, it's not you, is it? Fed sugar water and salt water.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. It's all a story Chloe made up.
The year I was 10, my parents found me.
Isn't this our girl?
Found her. Then why did you...
Because the human trafficker told the whole village that my parents were the ones who had kidnapped me.
They were the kidnappers. Get the kidnappers.
My child.
The trafficker lived in the village for 5 years. They believed her. They thought she was my real mother.
And your parents?
My husband tried to grab our child back. She branded him a kidnapper and hacked him to death. I rushed forward, hit my head on a rock, and was in a coma for half a year. When I finally woke up, the trafficker was long gone. The one who cut my mom's arm was you.
It's all lies. There was no such thing.
Margaret Bennett, the hero mother who broke her leg saving the girl snatched by the trafficker on a bike. Your leg was clearly injured back then. During the struggle with my parents, you fell and hurt it yourself. Who broke her leg saving the girl snatched by the trafficker on a bike. Your leg was clearly injured back then. During the struggle with my parents, you fell and hurt it yourself.
Margaret Bennett, you stole and abused my daughter all these years. I finally found you.
How could you make up such lies? To slander me, just to get your child back? Chloe, if you want your real mother, I understand. But you can't treat the woman who raised you this way.
Linda Parker and Chloe Brooks. It's a sad story, but you can't condemn someone based on your word alone. Right.
Who says it's just a story? I am Chloe's real mother. My husband died right before my eyes.
Hey, it was so long ago. You need proof for claims like this.
Yeah. If this is wrong, it's a terrible injustice.
You say I killed someone? Then where's your proof?
Who says we don't have proof?
Yeah. If this is wrong, it's a terrible injustice.
You say I killed someone? Then where's your proof?
Who says we don't have proof? Back when you and I were struggling as parents, you hurt your foot on a rock. There was your blood on it. Later, I went back and saved it.
If there's a blood sample, you could indeed use DNA matching to find the killer.
Then, we'd know if you were wrongly accused.
Where is the sample?
I've already given the sample to the officers. Before I came here, I reported it to law enforcement. Margaret Bennett, you can't escape.
Impossible. This blood sample, how could it last so long? It's been 20 years.
Margaret Bennett, you underestimated a mother's determination to find her real daughter.
It's been 20 years.
Margaret Bennett, you underestimated a mother's determination to find her real daughter.
I admit it. I stole the child. So what?
Mom! She confessed.
What do you mean?
Margaret Bennett, when you pushed me down, I was out for half a year. There were so many heavy rains in between. There was no way. How could it last 20 years?
We simply have no blood sample. If we did, we'd have given it to the officers. Why would we need the whole internet to watch this performance with you? Margaret Bennett, the evidence is solid now. Surrender without a fight. Why would we need the whole internet to watch this performance with you? Margaret Bennett, the evidence is solid now. Surrender without a fight.
Chloe Brooks, I admit I kidnapped you. But I raised you for 20 years. Was all that affection for nothing?
Margaret Bennett, we trusted you so much. We were totally fooled.
Chloe, Mom was wrong. But I've repented. I'm giving you all the money I have. Please, just this once.
Chloe, don't be fooled by her. I will never accept
The woman who killed my father.
and hurt my mother as my own.
Chloe, it was all my fault. Forgive me, please.
Stop her! Don't let her escape!
Margaret Bennett, the officers are here. You can't run.
Stop her! Don't let her escape!
Margaret Bennett, the officers are here. You can't run.
Margaret Bennett, you are suspected of child trafficking and intentional homicide. You are under arrest.
Let me go. I'm the hero mother who saved a child. You can't arrest me.
We know the truth of what happened. You can explain yourself to the judicial authorities.
Officers, Margaret Bennett has caused immense harm. You must punish her severely.
The law will judge her fairly.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. Could you come visit me sometime? You're all I have left.
Margaret Bennett, you've played the role so long, you've forgotten who you really are. You were never my mother.
Dad, it's finally over. Dad, it's finally over.
Old Mr. Brooks.
She's home. The trafficker's been caught. You can rest now.
Dad, Mom and I are here.
Chloe, Margaret Bennett's verdict is in. Charged with child trafficking, intentional homicide, and fraud. Combined punishment for multiple crimes, she got the death penalty.
She got what she deserved.
And your father's wrongful accusation has been cleared. He is no longer a trafficker.
Thank you. Congratulations. You're finally a top Buzz Talk streamer.
Focus on your treatment. If you need anything, just say the word.
It's all settled now.
That's wonderful. No matter what happens, I have the mother who loves me most right by my side.